Falcon fans are cheering as Bijan Robinson goes nuts tonight, and it's a 27-24 victory for the Falcons. Their first win on this field since Monday night against Buffalo. You all just need to play every game on Monday night, and everything would be great. You have a couple of the guys that have done all the heavy lifting for you up front. I just told you when you sit down. I know you lean into your faith heavily.
Yeah.
All glory to God, understood.
Yeah.
Tonight, on top of that, all glory to the men up front.
Yeah.
Chris Lindstrom, Elijah Wilkinson. It's fun to give the big fellas some love. I'll let you brag on them. How much of your night can be attributed to them?
Well, like you said, my faith is the biggest thing, so I got to give honor to God, man. And for letting him just, put us in this position, getting us this win today. So, without him, it wouldn't have happened. So I got to give him man. But without them, nothing would happen. Nothing would get going. Obviously, Chris, he's a leader of the guys. Elijah, he stepped up this year, and, we had an injury at one of our positions, and one of our brothers got hurt. So Elijah came in and became, such a centerpiece of this whole offense. But, it wouldn't happen without the leadership of Chris and these guys and the whole team, and Raheem giving us the opportunity to go out there and just have fun and get the win.
All right, we've heard a lot from you all year. Let's let the big fellas talk.
Yeah,
I would just ask you how you best describe what it is to have as talented a player as there is in the league running behind you.
Yeah, I would just say that Bijan started off, first and foremost, is probably the greatest person as an individual that's ever been in the locker room. And he's an inspiration to all of us. And like I said, he gives credit and glory to God. It reminds all of us to be a better person, foremost. And then as a teammate on the field, he's the most dynamic player in the NFL. And so we know we have the responsibility of, if we can get him up to the second level untouched, magical things can happen. And so you saw that today. And our connection as a group, highs and lows, Bijan's always there to pick us up.
Elijah, how would you sum up what it is to when you see him burst through? No one's catching him. What's it like when you see him? And I'm going to get your thoughts on the 93-yarder because that's the longest of your career. But on a play like that, what all goes through the group's mind?
Man, just honestly a breath of fresh air. Honestly, as soon as it happened, I was on a knee because I had got tripped up and I just pointed up, man, just thanking God, man, and that's who we do it for, and we glorify Him, and none of this is possible without Him. But Bijan is, a heck of a player. I give credit to Coach Ledford, all the guys in our room, getting us prepared and getting us on the right guys and able to make those kind of things happen and able to get him to the second level and do what he does.
I need to bring you back in here because once you get past, the defenders, Ryan just says to me, no one's catching him. But they can't catch you. You're going to hear it from guys. What are you thinking as you look up on the Jumbotron and see a pursuit coming?
Well, unfortunately, we don't have a Jumbotron.
Oh, I wasn't in that direction. Oh, that's right. That's where the window is.
Yeah,
I beg your pardon.
I gotta keep looking back to see if I'm not gonna get caught or not. So, but I mean, as soon as I broke free and as soon as I make that guy miss, I was like, I gotta get in the end zone. I can't get caught because I would have got clowned on all week.
Even you, right?
My running back coach, Coach Petrie, he would have clowned on me so bad. He would have fined me. So. Man, it was a big moment. I think it was a huge momentum shift, though, when that did happen.
I'd love to give all of you all an opportunity to brag about what your defense did tonight. Because as I said at halftime, we had about a 2.5-hour show tonight. We talked a lot about you. We talked a lot about your guys' opportunity tonight. We talked a lot about the Rams. We did not talk a lot about your defense, and that's on us, hand up, because they've been much better getting after the quarterback this year. Man. But their ability to turn over the Rams, how much did that play, Chris, in your all's opportunity to win this football game, the defensive performance?
Yeah, I think it started with Caden Ellis in the locker room pregame. And
what did he say?
He said, we're going to feed off of each other's energy. And somebody makes a play, elevate each other. And I think they did that in so many ways today. I think we did that. And there was constant love and support on the sideline. And when you feel that energy as a team, it's able to feed into that momentum. And we obviously faced some adversity in the late third quarter. But when you have that energy and belief in one another, I think we were able to overcome it. And those guys made incredible plays. But the energy that gave each other was true team complementary football.
I'm interested, Elijah, in this time of year when a team that knows that, all right, the playoffs not for us, we're not going to be part of it this year. What it takes to have the type of effort that you all had tonight, to be as resilient as you were in the face of potentially letting this league get away. Just the message throughout was what tonight?
Oh man, like we're playing for more than just wins and losses. This is pride. This is our job. This is what we do. Like we're not gonna. We never come out here to lose.
Sure.
You know, we're coming out here to win every single time we step on this field. So you know, we're gonna take the field every time that way. Whether it's the Seahawks, whether it's the Rams, whether it's anybody who's coming against us. We're taking the field to win. So I think that was the big message: is just feed off the energy and just keep it going all game and just stay positive and be ready to face adversity when it comes and fight through it.
And it was evident because this was a 60-minute effort. And I talked about your faith. I had a coach back in the day where in our pregame prayer, when he was done, he would always say the same thing. The other team prays too, so let's not make God choose. So with that in mind,
absolutely.
With that in mind, as you're watching Puka Nacua, who's insane on the sideline, I thought he caught it. A lot of the fans are asking me, did he catch it? And I said, I think he caught it. And then I saw the angle where he didn't. What goes through your mind as you're trying to withstand that?
Well, me and my teammate Tyler Algier, we looked at each other. We were like, nah, like this can't be the way we lose on this play right here. So when they showed the replay of him of AJ grabbing his arm and him dropping it, and
that was it.
But it's those moments right there where you can't control it. So all you can do is just pray and hope that he gets a drop and he gets down so we can just finish the game and win it.
It was that close away from them having an opportunity. Yep. You might have been praying right there.
I was, man. I was scared. I was like, he did not catch this football. I don't know about y'all, but.
Game of inches, man.
All right, the last quick thought, and I appreciate your kindness and your graciousness with your time here. You guys have stacked a few victories here. You have an incredible performance tonight. How do you take this runway that's left with this one last little bit and take this and package it into something that can be worthwhile moving forward as a group?
Yeah, I mean, we had the expectation for ourselves to try and win the division this year and make the playoffs. We fell short of that, but I think it speaks to the character of the team, the connection that we have for each other, and there was at no point that we ever said, we're pulling our foot off the gas.
Right.
And we really came together as a unit, and Bijan texts us every single week, highs and lows. And we knew that the plan that we put in, that the results are going to come. And so our belief in the staff, our belief in one another, and our belief in our preparation. And I'm so proud of our guys that we finished strong. Like we said, it'd be very easy to pull off, but we have so much pride and love for one another to come out here and to finish the season strong and finish the right way, because that's what the fan base deserves.
Elijah, what thought would you add to that?
I'd say somewhat of the same thing. I mean, we're playing for more than just wins and losses at this point. It's pride. It's everybody coming together and just making sure that we stay together as a team and to feed on this energy and just continue it into the next game and the next game and into next season. So I think that's what we came out here and did tonight.
I'm going to give you the last word, and I'm curious about one thing as it relates to the workload tonight. I asked Troy, I said, would a workload like you had tonight be sustainable? I'm just interested in how you would view that. If looking at next year, would you say, give me the ball, what was it, 22 touches and 5 grabs? Sure, I'll take 30 touches a game. Does that feel reasonable?
Hey, man, whatever I can to help this team win is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure I always continue to take care of my body at the highest level, and they all have a plan for me in there to continue to be as fresh as I can. And, it's all a testament, like I say again, to God and giving me, no injuries and to be my best for them. So whatever I can to do and whatever I can to help get us a win and put stuff up like that, then we'll do it. 2
Monday night performances. How about, I'm just going to give you this on the way out. I know you're young, but I know you know the name Jerry Rice. There's only 2 people in Monday Night Football history that have ever had back-to-back games with 200-plus scrimmage yards.
Wow.
One is named Jerry Rice, and you're the other one.
Oh, wow.
It's an unbelievable
That's incredible.
That's he a legend.
That's the company you're keeping. You're keeping good company with these guys. You're keeping his jersey clean, and you're making him look great. I appreciate your time, man. All the best in the new year, health and happiness, and thanks for sharing some time with us tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Bijan and the big fellas up front.